What do you make of the statement?
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here, and I think there's 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 things to like on both sides. If you're the UFC, you need your stars to promote fights, and you need them to show up at press conferences, show up at commercial shoots, especially when you're talking about an event that has the magnitude of UFC 200. It's looked at as a landmark event. It's something that is going to require promotion, and I think what Conor McGregor is saying here is, I will promote this, but I'm not going to promote it like I did earlier in my career, where not as many people maybe knew who I was. I hadn't reached the level of fame that I've reached right now, and it was necessary for me to do every show, fly to every city, and really put in hours and hours of promotional work. Right now, I've reached a point where I can make one tweet and basically promote this fight. So go ahead and spend the money and put other people in front of the camera and let me work, because I don't want to lose my next fight. I'm coming off of my first loss. And so I think there has to be a middle ground found between fighter and promoter here.
Brett, Dana White said he will be stripped of his featherweight title, of his belt, if he did not hear from Conor McGregor soon. Here he is with his post, and by the way, a Facebook post that is forever long and very emotional. He said, "I am coming for my revenge here." What does that tell you about his state of mind right now?
I love it. That's why everybody wants to watch Conor McGregor, is because he is emotional about fighting, and he does take this loss seriously. And not that a lot of fighters in the UFC would not take a loss seriously. But, you hear the word out there of obsessed about Conor McGregor, and that has always described him. He does not like to lose. He does not want to lose. He wants to be the greatest. He felt that he was better than Nate Diaz, and he made some errors, and he wants to get into the gym and correct those. He does not want to be distracted. Every fighter would tell you that they don't want to be distracted. But Conor McGregor is not every other fighter, and I think he's realized that he is in a position now where he can push back on the promotion and say, I'm not going to do every little promotional thing. Now we'll have to wait and see what the UFC's response is.